Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Williams' throw complete here to Komet.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, check out.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Jaguar defense.
They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. Operating from the gun, Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, Williams.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19.
First down, Chicago.
19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
2nd and 6.
Check, contact, 79 Broncos. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Cole Komet, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 26.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Etienne once more. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. You look at this Bears defense.
They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Hey, go,
This
go.
now a 3rd and 4.
Go, go.
Here's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes out right around the 39. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. The Jaguars at 8-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Here is 3rd and 5. Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught at the 10. A big connection on that one. And even 60 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Go, check.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Williams, off play action. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago.
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punch and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with Etienne. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They run the option left with Lawrence. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, 15 yards. And the Jags have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Drop 50, drop 50. 18 runway, 18 runway.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Trayvon Walker coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. In motion comes the tight end left. Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen from 17 yards out. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
His throw caught, right around the 6. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Williams.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. A great play there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, go!
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go!
Williams now throwing to start the drive. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Andre Sisco. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And quickly, they get to the line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 59 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Lawrence. Etienne bringing in another one.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Lawrence going to keep it again.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Trevor Lawrence His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Williams to throw on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on third down, Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Back to throw. Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. In motion goes the tight end. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chicago.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Escape. Williams loses the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Right there, hurt.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
On is Santos for the Bears field goal.
From the left hash, this from 34. Santos' kick is up and through.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Devin Duvernay.
He might score. He will score. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point right down the middle, and they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Go!
Looking to throw. Williams. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Williams looking to throw on second down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they're going to speed things up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Lawrence will throw.
At the 42-yard line.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, 32 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
65.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And it gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 52 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
He was brought down by Foyesade Oluwakin.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And some room to roam now. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Bears.
Come on. Check.
points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
That pass caught by Kirk.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's Lawrence.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Dallas now on for the point after.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball caught free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw. Williams. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here's Williams throwing on 4th down. Under pressure, they got him again. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this.